So, hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm here in New York. I'm doing a gig at Jujo Monkey Tea Lounge in the East Village. And yeah, just here for a long weekend. It's actually a holiday in Canada tomorrow, so it gives me an excuse to be here. And yes, I'm having a good time doing open mics and doing that gig today.
Okay. So, hey, you got your book out. I'm checking out your book. There's your book. So,
Grouch on a couch.
Grouch on the couch. Grouch on the couch. Okay, so let's talk about Grouch on the couch. So, this is a one-man play by you. And what are some of the things that you talk about in Grouch on the couch?
Well, basically, Grouch on a Couch is it's about a character you may know from a certain kids' TV show. I'm not going to say the name because nobody wants to get sued or anything, and I don't use the name in the play either. But basically, the premise is this character is forced to go to anger management after he gets a little violent with another character on the same show. So basically, he's going through it, and he's going through his problems, his childhood and whatever, and trying to figure out why he is the way he is. And it's a play about failure and the frustration of being a second banana. And about anger, of course. So I've been distracted by the food.
So, I'm just moving it over here. You move it over.
Editing will take care of this.
So it's about anger management, eh?
It's about a lot of things. I mean, anger is one of them. It's a character trying to figure out, well, the unseen psychiatrist in the play is trying to figure out why the character is angry, why he does what he does. And I mean, he's been kicked out of the neighborhood on the show because of this violent incident. And now he's trying to manipulate the psychiatrist to get back in the neighborhood through, bribery, telling him what he wants, whatever. And of course, it's not working. So until he decides to finally be honest and admit why he is the way he is.
So is this like the same stuff that you normally do, or is this a little different? Because you've done some other stuff.
It's different.
It's totally different.
It's quite different. It's in the same spirit of my spoken word material. I guess it's the same sort of humor, the same sort of cynicism and irony, pop culture references, but it's more ambitious. Like, it's a full 45, 50-minute show that actually tells a full story. And I did it at a few fringe festivals. I did it at the Ottawa and Hamilton fringe festivals in Canada, as well as a couple smaller festivals in Toronto. And then I came out with a book with Burning Effigy Press that came out a few months after I decided to retire the show.
So this one-man thing is just your thing, huh?
It's just me. I had help too. I had a dramaturge and a director, both of whom were kind of difficult to work with in some ways, but both of whom added a lot of good things to the show as well. And I kind of ended up financially cleaned out, which is one of the reasons I retired the show, but decided to do the book anyway, because I like reading plays, so other people would like reading it in book form as well. People who normally like reading my past chapbooks or listening to my material might enjoy owning the book as well.
So what can we look forward to seeing you do in the near future?
Well, I'm always writing new material. I've also been writing a lot of comedy sketches lately, and I'm looking for venues and casts in Toronto to perform some of my comedy sketches at. I recently graduated from the writing program at Second City in Toronto, which didn't get me any referrals to agents or jobs or anything. Not yet, but I have a lot of sketches that I've written, a couple of which have been performed, and others that I think are really funny that I'd like to see performed. I'm always writing new performance poetry and spoken word as well, and looking for gigs in and out of Toronto. I am seriously considering going back to England in the fall, because I love touring England, I love the poetry scene there, I love the people I meet there. So I'm thinking October or November I might go back to England, try to get more gigs. I've got some contacts there who can get me gigs, and at least a place to sleep.
Exactly. Yep. On the couch.
On the couch, yes, with the Grouch.
Okay, so if you could tell us your website.
My website is jeffcottrill.com. That's JEFFCOTTRILL.com.
Okay, very well. Hey, we're glad to have you on the show, and we're going to be looking forward to seeing some of the stuff that you do in the near future, possibly England, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Grouch on the couch.